Hi everyone, welcome to Infinity Capital. My name is Raj. So today we are going to discuss Barbecue Nation. Barbecue Nation just did an IPO recently. It got listed on the stock exchange. And the reason to look at this stock is unique because I generally do not invest in loss making companies. However, there is a different reason as to why I'm looking at this stock right now. It's a contrarian investment theory. So let's begin. Um, for people who don't know, Barbecue Nation is a place where you get like a buffet grill, and you get unlimited food, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, and they have a whole platter. So Barbecue Nation has 150 outlets. Okay, and they are a very well-known chain of barbecue restaurants all around India. So if you see here, they have 150 restaurants across 77 cities. So this is something noteworthy. They have spread, unilaterally all across the country, and Indians love eating food. In fact, everybody loves eating food. If we look at from the Indian context, in the 90s, most Indian families used to not go out eating as much as they go out now. This has happened because our per capita income has increased. So right now, as compared to other Asian countries, we go out once a week, so 4 times a month, whereas other developed Asian countries like Singapore, Malaysia, and other countries, people go out 8 times a week. So we have, from a fundamental and a broad perspective, we have a lot of scope for QSR and restaurants to do well. So that is one thing. Other thing is, my analysis about Barbecue Nation is that currently people are holed up in homes. However, the lockdown will ease out, and while people are at home, they are saving a lot of money because if you are somebody who used to go to office, so you would be spending money on on your travel expenses. You would spend some amount of money on you would eat something outside. So there was some amount of expense, for a regular guy who has a 1 lakh rupee per month job. He would be spending anywhere between 10 to 15,000 rupees per month on his petrol, on his diesel, on his commuting expenses. So people are saving that while working from home, and those chicken pieces look very delicious, guys. So people are saving money while they are working at home from home, and this money is, look at it at this savings are not going to be very big. So this money will in turn, let's say you stayed at home for 6 months, 8 months, you saved around 2 lakhs or something. So you can't buy an asset or anything. So this money will go into probably buying a phone or going out on a short trip or shopping or eating outside. So my belief is that once the lockdown opens up, restaurants are going to do very, very well because people are sick eating at sitting at home, and they will go out more. So keeping that aside, it's a great business. They are at 150 locations. All right. Let's do a quick check. So the market cap is 3,000 crores. Okay, so it's a small cap company. We don't have the investor holdings updated as of yet on screener, so I'll get back to you on that. They have around 68 crores of uh, cash flow from operations. Last year they did 181 crores. So this is pretty good considering the fact that restaurants are hit pretty bad because of the pandemic. Um, they've shaved off, so, some amount of the loan. I'm guessing this they did it from the IPO proceeds. All right, and they have around 245 crores of cash on the book. So the balance sheet looks pretty decent right now. Okay, from a profit and loss perspective, see, in 2016-17 they were making some profits. All right, and even though And 2020 was a washed out year. The sales were still better than 2019. So see, this is what I'm saying, guys. As soon as the lockdown opens up, we will see more people eating out, and the sales are going to increase. Another thing noteworthy about Barbecue Nation is that the sales have been continuously going up. In fact, between 2016 to 2020, the sales have doubled. However, what's not happened is the net profits have not come out. So 2019, you know, we don't really know what happened here, because they did great sales. However, they could not make enough money, so they came out in losses 2018 as well. So this is something that if you want to invest for a long term, you need to do an in-depth study. Now, what is my analysis for buying this? So from a fundamental perspective, I think that this is probably the lowest that they can go in terms of their losses, or probably 100 or 20-30 crores more from here. So my guess is that the losses, this is the max, or probably 100. Next year they might have some more losses, but this is the bottom for the losses right now, and we can see a turnaround from here. So if you will see, last year in March they had a loss of 27 crores, but this year they have a profit of 6 crores. So this is something noteworthy, and something to notice. Another thing is, from a technical point of view, this stock got listed in April, and this stock has been consolidating, and it is now trying to break out. So technically also this stock is looking good, and this stock was on my radar. So the moment it popped, started popping from here, and it went up, I have been buying within this range. This is the range that I have been buying the stock in. So my guess is this stock should do pretty well. All the fresh IPOs have done very well. I posted a video of Craftsman, Stovecraft. They have done very well. So my guess is this stock should also do well. The losses are, the bottom in the losses have been made, and we can look at a good 30-40% rise in this stock. At least, on the very least, we can see a 30 to 40% rise in this stock from here on. So this is the analysis, guys. A quick disclaimer: this is not a buy sell recommendation. This video is for educational purposes only, so please consult your financial advisor before you want to buy or sell any shares. Thanks a lot, guys.